must have understood what we want to talk about. Hello, I'm Fatima and Giteco sent me this robot vacuum a while back. Its features were interesting to me and I worked a little with it. And then I decided to share its features with you. So, let's get more acquainted with NGRV 2100. Here is its charging station. And this is our vacuum robot, which has two buttons. If you press the home button, it starts or pauses recharging. If you short press the power button, it goes for or stops from cleaning.
Cleaning and continue.
And if you hold it for 3 seconds, the robot turns off or on. It has a few more gestures on its user manual. Here is the dust box. In fact, the dust tank is placed inside the water tank, and whenever we want to use the robot's mopping feature, we have to fill the water tank. Inside this bump on the robot is a laser radar that scans the environment and draws a map on your phone, which by the way is very accurate and correct. Two left and right brushes for corners are also connected here. It throws debris from the corners in front of the vacuum to be collected, and it is recommended to change them every 3 to 6 months. By pressing these two buckles, we get to the rolling brush that in addition to the suction created by the motor, the rolling of this brush collects more debris, so it can be said that they are complementary. It is recommended to clean it regularly. A whipping cloth is included with this device for when you want to mop the floor. From the side view, we see different sensors which prevent collision with obstacles. Now let's go to the practical review. First of all, I put it on a surface above the ground to see how the height sensors work. And will it be thrown down or not? Well, since this test has been passed, we'll go to the next step. In this step, I pour 50 grams crushed noodles on the floor of an empty room. In this way, we check the functionality of the robot in collecting particles, especially from corners. After cleaning, we go to the corners. An interesting thing about this robot is its focus on corners. I can't say it performs as well as when we vacuum ourselves, but it is acceptable. We check the dust tank to see how much noodles it has collected, and we reached the number 47 grams. Well, now it's carpet's turn, something that is in most of our houses. Again, we spread the same 50 grams crushed noodles and started the test. After weighing, we reached a good number. Apparently, it also has good functionality on carpets. Now, the attractive ability of mopping. I wet a tea bag and drag it on the surface. A few hours later, it was dry everywhere, and I started the test. As you see, almost all of it has been cleaned, although the tea stains are difficult to remove. Therefore, it gets a good score in this field as well. Now, after those tests, I have to explain some points to you. Firstly, this device, like all other robot vacuum, has problem with carpet roots, as it has problem with scattered wires, and it is mentioned in its user manual, but it can be solved in two ways. 1. You can put the carpet root under it, or 2. Via the app Giteco Home, which gives you a lot of good facilities and it's very easy to work with, you can specify a restricted area so that the robot does not go to those areas. Another point is that this robot has 3 capabilities. 1. Sweeping, 2. Mopping, 3. Sweeping and mopping at the same time. But now, who is this robot useful for? First of all, for lazy people like me who don't feel like cleaning. Then for the people who are not at home for a long time and they don't have time and energy to clean. Also, it's good for old people or those who find it difficult to sleep, and this device is really cool and it works well for the price you paid. Anyway, thanks for watching the video till the end. If you buy NGRV 2100, please comment your experience down below. Don't forget to subscribe because very soon I will introduce many more smart products.